Hey, what's up, world? Today is what? I forgot. Is it? Oh, it's Tuesday. Tuesday night. It is official 9 o'clock. Yesterday we didn't come on at 9. Me and my boy John had some technical problems. I got some technical problems with this mask too. Now, you see that? You see that, John? Technical
Yeah,
problem.
look at
What
that.
you think about that, John? How's
It's
everything
always,
going, brother John? You doing
oh man,
okay?
yeah, another day, another time to get it right. Yeah,
Yes.
we here.
Yes, another day that was not promised to us, man. Let's be real about it. Another
Absolutely.
day that was not promised. Come on, man. And another day that this damn mask ain't working, y'all. I don't like it. I don't like it, John.
That's
I got this, John. You see what I'm doing? I'm pulling it like this.
pull it, don't
Just to make it work, y'all. What's up,
no.
people? We had a great show last night. We came on a little late last night. I gotta do some big shout out. Shout out to our girl Nikki, the vice president of United My Justice and the co-founder of United My Justice. And John, how was your day today? Did you have
Long,
anything interesting happen to you?
busy, busy. Yes. I'm always, I have a franchise. Small
Okay.
little franchise business, and I'm always at the local libraries, really putting in my work, for what I
Well,
do.
I can see you doing that. You are a you sort of like a lawyer where you always constantly have to come up with different types of information. And also you have to look at what laws have changed because a lot of people don't realize laws change every single day. Let's talk about that, man.
Yeah, you have to look at the whole scope of things, the whole law, the what they call it, the corpus delicti, corpus delicti. So the full scope of it. So and then things change, just like you say, often. Sometimes you don't look at it because you think that it's the same, and then you go in and you find out that you have to start e-filing. So
Right.
you just can't just come in with some paperwork now. Things are just going paperless. So it's just new, but you have to stay on your P's and Q's. I think most attorneys, they get paralegals like myself to go out and do the legal research and writing and do
Okay.
the research and then do the intense study, cite case laws and stuff like that, and then to go in into if the person is on the field, do a final, do a facts of finding and conclusion of law, stuff like that, a final judgment or stuff like that, or a
Wow.
judgment, or sometimes person do a summary
So what
judgment.
you so what you're saying, man, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Law is
Wow.
law. Law is a lot of law. 800 and I think 42 different scopes of law. Basically, in the state of Texas, you might well say 10,000 laws on the book.
Woo! Did you say 10,000 laws, man?
I normally just say 10,000. You go. It's about like 800 and something, and then but all of it has something. Bro, it's about 10,000 altogether.
Let me ask you this, man. Do every lawyer know every law that exists in the world, in the US?
That's just like asking a doctor. Does he know about every body part? Has he
True.
worked on everything?
True.
How much experience does he have in everything? It's different type of doctors, different type of lawyers, and so no, and that's just like a clergyman. You have different books, and different strolls. Do they know
Uh-huh.
all of them? I think not. Do they know the whole law, the full scope of it? Just now, if you go to the old African spiritual systems, those who
Wow.
they just didn't have degrees because the degrees weren't just circumference. It was,
Okay.
if you had 360 degrees, you were thinking outside of the world because they picked up
Right.
directly with the
I agree
view.
with you on that, man. That's really real talk. All right, man. Let's get into some hot topics, man. It's a lot going on. What you got? What you got in the news, man? What have you been looking into, man? Let's talk about it.
Man,
I'm ready.
it's some crazy stuff out there. The COVID has gotten people, to do some strange things. And so,
I'm not
so
laughing. It's the way you said it, man. Let's talk about it, John. What's
yeah,
going on?
so I guess with the way it's being talked about and being the light being shed up on it so much that nobody wants to get sick or even be because it's like, oh, you remember when we used to play the game if a tag or whatever, and then you got the cooties. You used to play you got the cooties, he got the cooties, and then you touch the other person, the person he got the cooties. That's what, to me, the COVID-19 with all of its variants have become.
Wow.
So it was an interesting story that I ran across, man, and I want to share a little bit about this.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the Tarrant County Daily News, y'all, but this is Texas news we were talking about.
Yes.
So a Texas mother allegedly put son in trunk of car to avoid being exposed to COVID-19. This is a crazy story, y'all. So I want y'all to check this story out. A mother has been charged with endangering a child after she allegedly placed her 13-year-old son who had COVID-19 into her car's trunk to avoid being exposed to the virus, according to a warrant from the Harris County District Attorney's Office. Sarah Bean, 41, was charged after authorities arrived at a Houston area COVID testing site on the 3rd of this month, following a report that a health service official had found the child in the trunk of Bean's car. According to the warrant, the director of health services stated she was gathering information from cars in the line for COVID testing when she found a female driver, later identified as Sarah Bean, having her child in the trunk of a car. The health director told police that the detective confirmed that her son, they call him KH, who is a 13-year-old child, was in the trunk of the car due to a child having been tested positive for COVID-19. What do you think about that?
I think it's crazy. And you're right. People are getting out of control with the way they handle certain things. Number one, why would you do that to your own child?
13.
That's crazy. That's just like saying if my 15-year-old son got COVID-19, do you think I'm going to put him outside and let him stay outside and I stay inside and tell her, oh no, you can't stay with me because you got COVID-19? What sense do that make? That's crazy. I mean, come on now. People, please think about what your tail is doing. Think about what you're doing. You don't do a child like that. You just don't do that. You gotta, I understand we got this COVID-19 going, but I guess it's serious. I almost said it's not that serious, but it's serious. But it's not that damn serious where you put your child in when you jeopardize your child safety. Come on, man. John, what? Give me a break. Damn.
I didn't mean to get you heated.
Mr. But you know you did, John. Anytime we talk about our kids, you know that's going to get me heated. John knows exactly what to say. I think he did it on purpose.
Well, you hit the nail on the head. That's a Harris County case, so that's going to be those are going to be real tough prosecutors out there, and that's going to be a Chapter 62 case, and those are the cases that I a lot of times deal with child endangerment and stuff like that. So the SORNA law will be real tough on
now,
something.
John, let me ask you this real quick. How old was the child?
According to the report, he was 13.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
So, now, they're going to look into it. He probably, maybe he said, well, Mom, I'll just get in the trunk. Now some trunk, it's not that, it was in the trunk, shed in the trunk, because they could be in the trunk, but the seat could be down. See, they got like that too, where the seat down.
Even if my son say he want to get in the truck, even if my son tell me he want to get in the truck, do I say, son, gotta get in the truck? No, you're not getting it. You're not getting in the back of the trunk. You're not going to say what I tell you to say.
And see, and that's why as a paralegal, you look at what it didn't say. You know, I didn't go on to read the rest of it, but it could have said, well, he was in the trunk, but then the seats were down. And so, you know, that created air and all that in the window.
But it doesn't matter. It's still crazy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't care what the child say. Hell, the child may say he want to be on top of the car. Yeah, I want to be on top of the car. Do we allow him to be on top of the car just because he said it?
Well, you strap him down. You just strap him down like you do the Christmas tree.
Yeah, but
like that. We used to ride in the back of the truck on the Donnell, remember, we used to ride in the back of the truck on the tailgate. They used to say you can't ride on the tailgate. And we used to, because if you hit something, it falls.
Yeah, but back then, our parents knew how to keep us safe.
Yeah, but still, who's to say their parents don't know how to keep kids safe now? So it's a big catch-22 with it. But long as the SORNA law get involved, or if CPS get involved, it's gonna be a long drug out battle for. And and then
you also got to look at CPS. Has a very shortage of help now. The case workers are very short. Even right now, even with the Fort Worth Housing Authority, they are in the position of training new caseworkers because the other caseworker has either retired, has completely left, no longer want to deal with the public no more. So a lot of people are leaving. So there's plenty of new jobs out there that are being opened up. What are your thoughts on that, John?
Yeah, hopefully that leaves the door open for people who are really looking and truly aggressively seeking work. But again, you have to look at those who are maybe have those backgrounds and they can't really topple or get over that. That career. So whoever that job is for, however, whatever, I'm hoping it be filled.
Yes. I agree with you on that. All right, man. We got to say a big shout out to the George Floyd family. They've been invited to perform, to be at the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl will be in February. I don't have a date. Do you have a date when the Super Bowl gonna be, John?
I thought it was always the third week.
It's the third week. Okay. Yeah, I get that information while we're on a break. We will be taking a break in a few more minutes, but the Super Bowl is coming, and the George Floyd family has been invited to be at the Super Bowl. So that should be very interesting. And also, man, the George Floyd family will be coming to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, sponsored by United by Justice. What do you think about that, John? This is going to be a big event. All this coming up in February, John.
Oh, yeah. Me, you, and Miss Nikki going to have to hook up. And you have to get to this time, at least I can get in. I did have a client on the last time, so I didn't skip out on you.
Well, you got to but you know what? I can't get mad at you for that. You know why? Because it was a last-minute thing. George Floyd uncle wanted to come, so. Yeah, and I was. It was I had to put something together real quick.
And I appreciate you giving me that shout out too.
We need a date. We need a date. So I'm gonna call him this week. Oh, he did get back with me late last night and asked me to pick a date, and he'll tell you what day he'll be able to come in. So he's actually gonna come on the show by video and talk to us, John. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, wonderful.
I know you got a lot of questions, John.
Yeah, a lot of things.
George Floyd.
So I'm gonna keep it hush hush and keep our viewers on their toes, waiting for that, because I'm looking forward to that interview myself.
Well, but you know what, John? I know where you're gonna go with it. Because you in that legal thing. You're gonna talk about it on the legal side and probably ask questions on the legal side. If I know you, that's what you're gonna be doing, John.
Oh, most definitely. And those questions, not to get too in depth in the detail, just to stay within the certain framework, whatever we're doing, and so that way he's comfortable. Because the loss of my son, and the date, and the time, So those are some of the things that I look at within the scope.
Right.
What we're talking about and what we're dealing with, and there are some inside things that he knows and that I know and that I know he would know. So some of those things we may not be able to talk about on air, But,
right. Yeah. But, well, I don't know. It's a done deal now. But I do want to ask the family, how do they feel about the case now that these police officers are heading to prison, are already going. They should be already in prison. What are they? What are their thoughts on that? I got a lot of questions. And the anniversary is coming up of George Floyd's death in April. What are your thoughts on that, John? It was April, man.
And that's my birthday month.
When's your birthday month, John?
April,
Why? I did not know that. I'm gonna say happy belated birthday. Happy early birthday.
April showers bring May flowers. So
hey, but you know what, John? April will be here quick. Oh, and I got some more exciting news, John, when we come back. Guess what?
What's that?
I will be running in the marathon coming up next month. The Cowtown Marathon will be February the 26th, y'all. And I'm trying to get this dance together. Hopefully by the time we get back from the break, I'll get this man. Oh, shout out to Angelico, man. We got this. Angelico, they got a new video talking about the Dallas Cowboys. We're about to play it right now, John. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, and we'll be right back after this.
So when you take over, you never knew anyway. Pushing the button that's on automatic. Demons slaying. All of the spirits been causing havoc. Ready for war. We're fighting them up at the city attacking.
All right, that ain't it, John.
Yeah,
John, that ain't it. Here we go, y'all. It's called Go Get It, Cowboys. Y'all check it
It's time to make some noise for the Dallas Cowboys. Stampede is coming, you can't stop them boys. Hitting so hard, making see stars. With the Texas star, we're gonna raise the bar. Let's go.
Got ready to track. And you know we got Elliot running the back. 88 coming to clutch, in with the catch. And you already know we got the company back. Let's go. When you see that silver and blue, you already know what we came to do. If you standing in the way, we can grab the move. Round them up, sack them down like Donovan do. Let's Cowboy country, don't let the name fool you. Offense and defense gon' school you and rule you. Jerry Jones selects the best of the best. Opposing teams get put to the test. Now let's go. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Let's go, go get it, go get it, go get it. Let's go, go get it, go get it, go get it. Let's go, go get it, go get it, go get it. Hey, we them boys, hey, we them boys, hey, we them boys, hey, we them boys, hey. Go, 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 go,
So when we take over, you never knew anyway. Pushing the button that's on automatic. Demons slaying. All of the spirits been causing havoc. Ready for war. We're fighting them up at the city attacking. Tear the enemy. Then me and my crew are not gonna have it. First time I'm meeting them scrolls like lunchtime. In the back of the word and they call me absurd. Laying these hands on a mission to serve. Shifting the culture that starts from within. Beauty is something that's deep in the skin. Haters in your way say they will win. Spiritual bombs, I'm all in.
Had to switch gears, stop, hopped at the Lamborghini into a Honda Civic. Won't sell my soul for no panini. In a world where anything goes, maybe not for cold rolls, baby. I'm a pro 3-1, make my own bread crazy. Stop right there, back it up. Got overflow in my car. If I wouldn't put my second in, I wouldn't have nothing. So why? I'm a rapper by being number one. When he is number one, he is number one. Got a little press, but I'm never not done. And I'm here to tell the world that the battle is won.
We here to change the culture, wake up and smell the Folgers, and we can't get there by acting like some vultures. And when they send them guards, they won't be toys. They coming, man, bagging these boys faster than they do at Kroger's. I'm coming humble, man, so I swallow my pride. Long as Jesus driving, I'll be down the ride. You say police killing us, but what about us killing us? Can't handle meat situations, messing up the side.
Dubs high, this one's for my city. I know y'all hurting bad, I'm disgusted, can't express the feeling. I'm filled with the spirit, so I pray and ask for guidance. I walk in the light, I was chosen, no more moving in silence. I plead the blood over my brothers and sisters. I speak life while they try to take us under. I can't sleep at
Yeah.
All right, John, what you think about it, John?
Yeah.
We just live TV, y'all, so we're just trying to get this mass together.
I enjoyed
Still
that.
trying to get this darn mass together. Okay. Hey, John, what you think about it?
Oh, you talking about the videos?
I can't hear you.
Lico, you gotta hook up.
Yes, sir. Lico does a great job.
And every time he
does a
does
really
something,
good job.
man, he got some really good production. So I've always liked his videos. Yeah, hook up, Lico. He got my number anyway. You got my information anyway. So we need to do something, Doc. Yeah, most definitely. Totally sold me on that. Most definitely. Yeah. Shout out.
Already, man. That's what's up. I'm still trying to get this mass together, y'all. So y'all don't pay no attention to me. Okay, John, let's talk about this, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in the news. What else is going on in the news, man?
So I saw another interesting story.
Okay.
You know, because we right here in the state of Texas, so we're gonna keep it Texas bound.
Right.
But there was a Texas sheriff under investigation for routinely seizing cash from undocumented immigrants.
What?
This extortion thing. It's
they're gonna say I'm making no money. I mean, for you to steal from the people in the community, you gonna say making no money. Do you think that's what's going on, John?
Well, it's like it's wide open, so you catching people, you don't want to practice this certain racism, so it's like a tariff, you give them a tax and I guess a break, and you give me this, that, and the other, because they're not coming over broke. Don't think something coming over and
they're supposed to got more money than what we got.
Yeah, some people coming over with some because you got to think people sending money over,
right?
So them people stacking. Some people are, so they coming over. That I guess this sheriff. I'm gonna read a little bit about this story, and I think this is on the border. A rural sheriff near the Texas border is under criminal investigation for allegedly having the deputies illegally seize money and a truck from undocumented immigrants during traffic stops. Investigators with the Texas Ranger and Texas Attorney General Office raided 4 rural county sheriff office locations at part of an investigation into Sheriff I guess his name Nathan Johnson, according to the search warrant obtained this week by the Texas Tribune. The investigation Texas Ranger said that Johnson admitted to regularly seizing money from undocumented immigrants during traffic stops, even if they were not accused of any state crime, for handing them over to a United States Border Patrol agents.
Wow.
So they cleaned up.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
And it don't just stop with money. It's everything else they had. So with the drugs and everything else. So I guess this sheriff was a small cartel himself. What do you think about that?
I think it's crazy, but should we even be surprised that this is happening now? We're not gonna be surprised because the things we living in now, man, and nothing surprises me about people. What do you think?
Oh no. This is certainly news, and it would certainly be somewhere down there, like at the border, where and however many years, this has been going on, with that traffic, with the border patrol and all that kind of stuff. So,
right,
that's going to be a long, strand out investigation, but this guy's going to cooperate because it's been the monopoly has been broken up.
That's crazy, man. All right, let's talk about this, man. Star Jones. I'm about to put a story up live while we on TV right now. Star Jones has a new talk show coming, and they are saying that this talk show is going to be very interesting, man. This must be Black people time to get their own TV show. What you think about that, man?
Yeah, and I think that it's definitely necessary and
okay. Check this out. You're going to the story. I just pull it up. You got to check this right here. I just pull it up. All right, y'all. Star Jones to return to daytime TV as a judge. Oh, wait. Oh, look at this, man. As a divorce court judge.
Oh.
Oh, my God. And guess who she's going to be replacing?
Please. Who?
Your girl.
What's
Faye
her name?
Jenkins.
Jenkins. Okay, then. Yeah.
That pretty little beautiful lady that be on TV.
Yeah.
The young girl. I can't believe that.
The light skin.
I can't believe it. Oh, what the hell is going on? All right, here goes the deal. It says, since the beginning of my TV career, it's been a mission to serve as a voice for the voiceless, said Jones. Attorney. I didn't know she was attorney, man. Did you know she was attorney?
Who?
Let's talk about that.
Who was an attorney?
I didn't know that Star Jones was attorney.
Oh, now?
Yeah, well, she's been attorney. She was attorney back when she was on The View.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah, but it says that she have always wanted to do that. So now she's going to be the new judge, taking her place. She's gonna be taking Faye Jenkins' place. I can't believe, because she wasn't even on there a whole, maybe about a year she was on there. It must not really go. The ratings must not be really going that good. It says beginning September, Jones 59 will serve as the new host and judge of divorce court. Will replace Judge Faye Jenkins, who joined TV longest running court back in 2020. So she hasn't even been the judge that long, man. Okay. Jones is a former New York homicide prosecutor. Current attorney will preside over all of the cases. Wow. Very interesting. I wonder what's going to happen with Judge Faye Jenkins. Will she still be on TV?
Depends on, if she's trying to get out the contract or not.
Let me answer this, man, and I've got to get this man together. When you seen her on TV, what was it an interest to you watching Faye Jenkins on TV when she was on TV? Was it like you just see her, then you turn it off? What I'm trying to say, man, because this is what's happening with a lot of these new shows that's coming on. They're not staying on that long because maybe they're not doing nothing exciting. Look at Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon haven't been on the air not even a good 6 months, and they're already saying his ratings is all the way down.
Well, that might not be so. Just might be.
Now they're saying his ratings is all the way down.
Okay.
So the question is to you, man.
What time did you come on?
If you're watching TV, I'm not gonna lie, I watch Faye Jenkins because she's beautiful. But that may not be good enough to watch her because she's beautiful. It's got to be something else to keep the people interested in watching her. Just like this show. It's got to be something interesting for people to watch us, like my radio show. People listen to it because they like the character, they like the way I talk, because I'm country, but they love everything about me. So that's the reason the ratings is up. But you gotta ask yourself, like when I watch when I watch it on TV, it's not interesting to me. I watched it, but
yeah. So
and to be honest with you, John, the only reason I started watching her show was because of my son.
Oh yeah. I mean, you started going in back a little bit, but I was gonna say that
that was the only reason that I started watching her was because of who Faye Jenkins was. That's the only reason I watched her show. So we're talking about Faye Jenkins. Faye Jenkins is no longer going to be on TV as the new court judge. Star Jones will be taking over as the new judge on divorce court. So the question we're asking tonight is, for the people that's tuning in to us at 9 o'clock on Channel 49 TV, what was the most interesting thing that you liked about Faye Jenkins? Was it because she was beautiful? and John, I gotta ask you, John, is that good enough for people to continue to watch her? Just because she's a beautiful lady, just because she's a beautiful lady doesn't mean that people are going to continue to watch her. Don't it got to be something that's interesting for people to watch her? What do you say about that, John?
Well, you know, I think what was interesting to me, knowing a little bit that I know about watching TV now, and, you know.
All right, hold that down, John. We're gonna go live to the phone lines. We got my main man standing by live with us. He needs no introduction. He's live with us right now. Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, you got it, bro. Yeah, no, I need to ask you a question.
Oh, we live on TV. You want to answer it on TV?
Yeah, I was trying to see the status of the downtown MLK parade. I heard it's possibly being canceled.
Oh, wow. John, what do you know about that, John? He's saying that the parade downtown possibly might be canceled on Monday.
Really? I hadn't heard anything about that, but I'm finna check it out.
Well, John is gonna check. I tell you what, man, John is gonna check into it. We haven't heard that, but yeah. We'll definitely check into that. When did you hear about that?
Shit, probably
About
about 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Wow. He just said that if you didn't hear him, he was just saying, John, that about 3 o'clock today, they were saying that it's possible that it could be that they talking about canceling the Martin Luther King parade downtown Fort Worth.
Okay.
And so you guys are having one Saturday. What time do your parade start? Is it 11 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he said his parade, John, starts at 11 and stops 6.
Oh, okay, and stop 6. Okay then.
Say that again. 43.
300 Raymond will be lined up going straight down Miller to Village Creek Park.
And we got it. And you know what? We got your flyer on the TV station website, so a lot of people know about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. We put it on the website this past weekend, so a lot of people can know about it. Man, let's talk about this real quick, man, because I promise you I want to get you back on the show with us tonight. Let's talk about this, man, this case that's going to be coming up in May. What do you think is going to happen, man? Because there's a lot of rumors going on that that this man might be getting away with it. Have you heard that?
Man, it's from what I've seen on the stream, I'm not real. I'm not just pleased with the prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
When they asked for that delay, there was no arguments of, I would have stated, look, you know, the young brother has been traumatized long enough.
Mm-hmm.
He has grieved long enough, you know, a judge, whoever they got can't be the only person in that profession. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Specialists in that profession. And then I would have pushed the issue.
Mm-hmm. And for those who hold that down for a minute, man, because we want to catch the views up on what's going on. For those who are tuning into us live right now here on Channel 49 TV, every night at 9 o'clock we stop the show to talk about community stuff that's happening. And so we got my boy Malik live with us right now because we're talking about this case. It's a Tatiana Jefferson case. And they have decided to push it back to May. It was actually scheduled for January the 10th, but they pushed it. They delayed it again, and this time it's going to be the jury selection should start May the 6th. Is what I'm hearing from the police department. And the go ahead.
He had ruled on the change of venue. There is no ruling on that.
I was told that they're going to keep it. They're going to go ahead and keep it here.
I don't know that because the judge had ruled.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
So,
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? The judge had not ruled, and so if they know something more than what he showed on the streamline, which he was supposed to come back, supposedly make a ruling on change of venue, he didn't rule on that.
But from what I'm hearing, even some of the police officers say that they should keep it here in town because it did happen in town. I mean, I don't understand why he's saying he's not gonna get a fair trial. Hell, let's be real. He's white. He's gonna get a fair trial. So we should be focused on who may not get a fair trial. Is our Toscana Jefferson family may not get a fair trial. That's what we should be focusing on. I mean, it shouldn't be about this police officer. Hell, you're gonna get a fair trial. I mean, just simple as that. Come on, man. What do you think, man?
For me, I see no lack of empathy for the family. This particular judge. Thing about it is, man, when they take that money from the POA, man, they be holding to the POA. POA don't get a judge money for that for decoration. It's one hand washes the other, but the lack of aggression, non-experienced prosecutor, you have to sit back and wonder, Lee Merritt has gotten real silent.
He sure has. But you also got to look at this too, man. I think the reason every last one of them got one of those because they got that gag order. With that gag order, they can't say anything. So that's probably the reason. And I think every last one of them, because Lee Merritt was talking, but all of a sudden, he probably was threatened not to say nothing. Because otherwise, he would have been saying something. But he's keeping it very quiet. I do agree with you on that.
If you're a civil rights lawyer, you know how to file what you supposed to do. Lee Merritt, because he doesn't have a license to practice for what. That's his big thing. But and that's been his hang up all the while. But it is what it is. But I mean, hopefully, like you said, it'll turn out properly. But from the climate and the atmosphere, man, it's really basically it fills it out. They know what they were doing when they wanted to die out. I don't see any news. No. Heard about it on the news. They probably won't hear about it until they crank, the trial actually cranks up.
Yeah, but do you think people are going to start coming around? Because a lot of people just got to the point where they're fading out. I mean, in the beginning, you had a lot of people on this case, man, but now it's like you don't want to hear nobody. But I'm thinking maybe by the time they start it up, we're going to start seeing more people talking about it. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, man, it'll be the talk of the town because, I hate to say it, Star Telegram has watered this case down.
Yeah.
Because they controlled by the powers that be.
Oh, yeah. I think all the major media is. That's why you need media coverage like us who can say whatever we want to say and don't have to worry about nothing because we're going to keep it real.
Pretty much that's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Be like letting the people know that, God bless, Brother Zion, young brother going through and they dragging this. Nobody talks about what happened to the young brother.
No, they showed up. They showed up.
That boy got to carry that for a long time.
Yeah, because he actually watched his auntie get killed. And I say shame on the city of Fort Worth for not doing what they supposed to be doing. They did not do what they supposed to be doing, man.
They almost half-ass play like Aaron Dean is a goddamn victim.
Yeah. And not only that, man, we also got to look at this. Let's look at the fact that what else is happening. What else is going on? We got I think they gonna put a gag order on Chris Nellis. He's not saying nothing there. I believe that that's a gag. I believe they're gonna put a gag order on everybody not to say nothing, man. What are your thoughts?
I do believe, Chris most definitely got one. It is what it is. This games they play, man. It's really up to galvanize the public. People don't have the gag order.
Right.
And Chris just one person. The other people just, individuals, but it takes the whole community in the city of Fort Worth.
Yeah, it do. It do.
Down.
It do.
On this thing, family members, everybody. You got to keep fighting, man. And like you said, like you're doing that, you got to keep talking about it.
Yeah, and not only that, man, but the family it's very quiet too. How they put a gag order on the family. And I tell you what, man, don't go nowhere because our lights just went out and we got to go to a quick break. We're gonna come back. We got John in the studio and we got Malik on the phone line with us. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back right after this. We're gonna go to Angelico Dion Cowboys video. It's called Go Get It Cowboys.
It's time to make some noise for the Dallas Cowboys. Stampede is coming, you can't stop them boys. Hitting so hard, making see stars. With the Texas Star, we're gonna raise the bar.
Let's go. Jack ready to tap. And you know we got Elliott running the back. 88 coming to clutch and in with the catch. And you already know we got the company back. Let's go. When you see that silver and blue, you already know what we came to do. If you standing in the way, we can grab the move. Round them up, sack them down like Donovan do. It's Cowboy country, don't let the name fool you. Offense and defense gon' school you and rule you. Jerry Jones selects the best of the best. Opposing teams get put to the test. Now let's go. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Let's go. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Let's go. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Let's go. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Hey, we them boys. Hey, we them boys. Hey, we them boys. Hey, we them boys. Hey, go 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 go
Hey, we're back. Yeah. All right. Yeah, shouts out
all right,
to me.
y'all, we are back. John.
Yeah.
What, John like that cowboy. You like that cowboy, man? John?
Yeah, you know it, man. You know it.
I know you're gonna like it. All right, man, we are back. I got the mask on now, y'all. I'm trying to protect myself. All right, man, we still got my boy Malik with us. Malik, before we let you go, man, tell us a little bit more about the parade coming up this weekend.
Oh man, this parade, man, it's like I said, it's a great community event for people to come out and pay their respects to Dr. King.
Okay.
For civil rights, teaching to stand up for us. So the main thing is for us to come together as a community and have those discussions like the Tatiana Jefferson, things like that. I just want everybody to come out and have a good time, bro. Seriously.
Y'all got live entertainment and all that going on this weekend too?
Pardon, sir?
Yeah, do y'all have any live entertainment? Battle of the band?
We got Dumb Boy League.
Okay.
A lot of cars, dance groups,
Dance clubs. Is there gonna be a Village Creek?
Politicians, I think Mark Beeson signed up, Cole Corey signed up. All the candidates, a lot of candidates that are running for office signed up.
Okay, good, good.
And so, we are just excited and elated that we are putting this on for the community to come out, man, and just enjoy yourself.
Already, man, that's what's up, man. We definitely going to hopefully we'll have United My Justice out there too. We're already talking about it.
Hey Malik, is that gonna be at Village Creek?
Wait a minute. John is saying something. Say it again, John. What you saying?
Ask him, is that gonna be at Village Creek Park?
Wait a minute, Malik. I think John is saying something to you. What was you saying, John?
Ask him, is that gonna be at Village Creek Park? What's the location on that?
Oh, the location is 4300 Raymond Street.
Oh, it's at Raymond. Okay then. Then.
4300 block. Yeah, he was asking where it's gonna be. I was telling him it's gonna be at 4300 block on Raymond Street. And so you guys come on out. The parade starts at 11 o'clock, right?
11 o'clock sharp.
Okay, 11 a.m. So it's gonna be 11 a.m. And we'll have that commercial, man, tonight, because I'm gonna get that commercial from you, man. I tell you what, man, anything else you gotta say? Okay, good. And I'll get that ready. And I tell you what, man, you want to do any quick shout outs real quick?
Shout out to everybody, all the participants for the MLK Parade, January 15th at 4300 Raymond. We will start at 11 a.m. going straight down Miller to Village Creek Park. Okay. And shout out to Brother Cliff Sparks, Brother Big.
Yeah, he been really promoting it.
All the people who assisted us, man, and making this thing
Man, thank you so much, man, and thank you for calling in, talking to us, man. And we definitely gonna get that commercial going. We're probably gonna put it on late tonight, and also put it on tomorrow's show. How about that, man?
Oh, that worked. Thank you, my brother.
Man, thank you, and thank you for what you do in the community, man.
All right, right on. You too, brother.
All right, that's our boy Malik right here live on the Hot Station. We're gonna take another quick break, and we'll be right back.
You never knew anyway. Pushing the button that's on automatic. Demons slaying. All of the spirits been causing havoc. Ready for war. We're fighting them up at the city attacking. Tear the enemy. Then me and my crew are not gonna have it. Crunch time, I mean in the scrolls like lunchtime. In the back of the word and they call me absurd. Laying these hands on a mission to serve. Shifting the culture that starts from within. Beauty is something that's deep in the skin. Haters in your way say they will win. Spiritual bombs, I'm all in.
Had to switch gears, hopped at the Lamborghini into a Honda Civic. Won't sell my soul for no panini. In a world where anything goes, maybe not for cold rolls, baby. I'm a pro 3-1, make my own bread crazy. Stop right there, back it up. Got overflow in my cup. If it wasn't for my second, then I wouldn't have nothing. So why I'm a rapper about being number one when he is number one. He's number one. Got a little press, but I'm done when I'm done, and I'm here to tell the world that the battle is won.
We here to change the culture, wake up and smell the Folgers, and we can't get there by acting like some vultures. And when they send them guards, they won't be toys. They coming, man, bagging these boys faster than they do at Kroger. I'm coming humble, man, so I swallow my pride. Long as Jesus driving, I'll be down the ride. You say police killing us, but what about us killing us? Can't handle meat situations messing up the side.
Dubs high, this one's for my city. I know y'all hurting bad, I'm disgusted, can't express the feeling. I'm filled with the spirit, so I pray and ask for guidance. I walk in the light, I was chosen, no more moving in silence. I plead the blood over my brothers and sisters. I speak life while they try to take us under. I can't sleep at night, but God can do wonders. So why you think you hype, there's some around the corner.
Fake love, it really don't matter, it's no use anyway. We only take dubs, if you over there then you gonna lose anyway. We here to change the culture, that's what we gotta do anyway. So when we take over, don't act like you never knew anyway.
Hey, John, we back on, man. Say, John, I got the lights back working. What you think, John?
Yeah, it's tight. Yeah. Shouts out to Dope out there.
Yeah.
Tight. I think
John,
that's
what you think about it? I mean, what you think about it, John?
Yeah, Houston's in the house. H-Town in the house. They from Houston, right?
Already, man. That's what's up. I can't hardly hear you, John. Talk up a little bit.
I said they from Houston, right? H-Town.
Yeah, you know what? I think they are. I think they are.
Right. I done seen their production. Yeah, I like that. They get down. Yeah, they tight.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But I tell you what, man, we got 8 more minutes left, man. I still can't get over the fact that Faye Jenkins is leaving the station, man. I mean, she must not be doing good. But you know what I think it is too, man? I think she wanna focus on her book. What do you think?
Well, yeah, back to that. I was gonna say, sometimes, when I watch, I look at certain things now, especially with being enlightened, with how I've been enlightened about it, with new train of thought when I see stuff. Especially by being in the play that I was in, and the way we go, because the European mindset was never to really let a woman do anything. And in that play, I did this play in 2015 at El Central College. Shouts out to El Central College.
Right.
And also Eastfield College, in Dallas. Eastfield College, is where I took my minor in.
I definitely agree with you on that. And let me tell you what's going to happen starting tomorrow night, y'all. Tomorrow, we only going to be coming on probably for 30 minutes. We'll just do a 30-minute show and stuff. And John, I believe we can talk about a lot of stuff within 28 minutes. What do you think?
Yeah. We can always cover a whole lot. We got a lot of ground to cover. We got to get right to it and just jump right into it. Right. So
starting tomorrow night, you guys get tonight's gonna be the last night. We'll come on from 9 to 10, and starting tomorrow, we'll be coming on our permanent time slot. Will be 9 p.m. to 9:30. And John, I'm still trying to work on getting the news people back on the station. What you think?
Yeah, we need that, man, because that is real enlightened news. It's news that we need. It's coverage that's around the globe, you know, not just local coverage, you know, but around the globe coverage, you know, things that keep us enlightened, knowing what's going on with the war, knowing what's going on with COVID-19, knowing what's going on with the financial crisis, knowing what's going on.
You know what, John? I definitely agree with you on that, and I definitely agree with you on getting that together. So again, it's a lot going on here, and me and John is working on some big things, some big projects and stuff. So we're very excited about that. John, let's talk about the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys over the weekend?
About them Cowboys, you know, they've been, you know, it's been on top of
They killed it on Saturday night, 56-20. Come on, John.
When they put the pedal to the metal, you know, and really put the burn to it, you know, I don't know nobody out there that can really just if when they get up, you got to be right behind them.
And you know what, man? You can't make this stuff up. You just cannot make this stuff up. Also, let's talk about this, John. There is rumors circulating, and I don't have any. It's not having done any fact check on it, but there's rumors circulating that that they may not keep the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Have you heard that?
No, I hadn't heard that.
They are already talking about after this season. Jerry Jones is thinking about. I guess
a black coach.
Not redoing his contract.
He thinking about a black coach.
Man, I don't know. You know how Jerry is.
Yeah,
Jerry can be some.
Yeah. Well, he did Barry Switzer the same way, or Barry, whatever his name was. I think, yeah. So
Barry Sanders.
No, I think his name was Switzer, the coach. Barry Switzer, something like that.
I know exactly who you're talking about. He showed they do him like that.
Yeah, and then, but he stayed for like 3 years or something. So yeah, you know. But
I think what it is also, John, is that this head coach is not really listening to what Jerry Jones is saying. You know, Jerry is the type that if you don't listen to me, you're not gonna have a job now.
And Jerry was a football player too, so. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? I didn't even know that. Are you serious about that?
Yeah, all of them played just about. But
Jerry Jones was a football player.
Yeah, he played too.
Didn't even know that. But I'll tell you what, you learn something new every day, y'all. But starting tomorrow, we'll be just me and John will be coming on 30 minutes, 28 minutes really, and you can check us out every night. We'll still be coming on at 9, but we'll be going out about 9:28. Get ready for the next show. This John, tell me this real quick, man, because we still got a few more minutes, 3 more minutes. Let's talk about this, man. You've been checking out the different programs we got. What are your thoughts on that?
You know I love Westerns. So anytime, you know I love Westerns. Can you hear me?
So you've been checking out a lot of the Western movies.
Oh man, I'm all when I tune in, I catch me a good Western.
Let's talk about this too, John. This coming up Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we're gonna be playing Martin Luther King documentary. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, absolutely, because that's some history.
We're gonna play it all throughout the weekend, not Saturday, but we'll play. Well, we may play. Yeah, we're gonna play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Absolutely, yeah. That those documentaries are priceless. We Shall Overcome. Pretty well priceless. Yeah, and then they have he has some good movies. They produced a lot of pretty good movies behind his true. Life.
And not only that, Joe, let's talk about this, because as we get closer to Black History Month, we here at Channel 49 TV Network, we don't want to just talk about certain things. We want to bring certain things to you guys. So we believe that Black history is very important. So for the month of February, we're gonna bring you relationships, because it's Valentine's, and we're gonna bring you relationships movie, and we're gonna bring you Black history documentary. We definitely want to talk about the slavery. We think that young people need to know about that. need to know about slavery. You can't, you don't know where you're going until you know where you've been. Did that make sense, John?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, you gotta know about, and that's not your beginning now. you know,
Right.
So if we want to make that a beginning, yeah, that's a history before that.
That's true. All right, John, what you got to say, man? We got 1 minute left, man. What you want to say real quick?
Oh, hey, Renee. I want to say shouts out to Renee out there. She knows who she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, you guys, tomorrow night we will start coming on for 30 minutes, 28 minutes, and TV is 28 minutes. That's what we have to say that. Man, and maybe tomorrow I have a better way of doing my mask, man. What do you think about that, John? Because John's been watching me play with this third mask throughout the whole night.
That ain't your regular COVID-19 mask.
I know, man. It's crazy. All right, y'all. Remember, y'all, if it is to be, it's up to you. Make a difference. John, don't go nowhere. I'm going to talk to you out the air. We'll be right back tomorrow.
All right, y'all.